Etienne Michael, Etienne from Messi Matere, from Jamie Sabaya, Marian from Madam Mumbai, Shaban, and Alex. Perfect. So it's time to get started. What I want to say is let's move and conquer these exams. All right. Wonderful. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let me share my screen. What's the time now? Let me reduce this. I'm going to add in the 4 minutes, so don't worry. When I just 1 second, I'm switching off my phone here. Wonderful. David Ocheng is there with nice kids. I see nice family there. Wunderbar. Frau Cheryl, Frau Cynthia, Frau Jenny, and so weiter. Let's get going. It's quite lots taking place here. Okay, quite good things taking place. So, okay, how do I use this one to share the screen? Okay, I've got it. So much of the time, good students, I'm gonna be talking to myself. In a few occasions, I'm going to open up to maybe ask 1 or 2 things. Otherwise, this topic, it is full of just new vocab. Yeah, the grammar is quite vintage or so little, which you know already. The grammar part, you know it already. Teile ich mein Bildschirm. Here, it's a different system I'm using altogether. To learn on it. Mr. Mkuba? Mr. Mkuba?
Yes, Mr. Lukomona.
Yes, sir. Are you recording from there?
Yeah, I've already started the recording.
Okay.
But do you want to record from your side?
No. I thought it was okay. It was going to be better to start recording when the class starts. Then when you can cut the other unnecessary part.
Right.
Okay. Awesome. No problem. Danke sehr. So. Okay. My whiteboard is here. Okay. Dann Ämter und Behörden. Ein bisschen vergrößern. Are you able to see Mr. Mukuba?
Yeah.
Okay, confirmed. Sehr gut. So fange ich an. Ich bin Evans Lukomona hier in Deutschland bei DLE Tügerten und CHU. Liegen in Hamburg-Elmshorn, Norddeutschland. Gehe ich weiter mit Unterricht. Was unterrichte ich heute? Ich unterrichte Ämter und Behörden. Was mein hier welche Farbe nehme ich? Das. Okay. So. Heute haben wir Ämter und Behörden in English. Okay. Departments or offices and departments normally inclined to the government offices. And if you are coming from the English-speaking country or French, you understand English, this topic is very important at any level. You only find it right at AINS. R1, you're not going to find it. Okay, there's no R-drive. Day 1, you're not going to find it. You just refer to it. So this is the basis. You want to study in Germany, you want to work in Germany, you're getting married, if you are a woman or you are a man. With a German, this is a cardinal part. So you got to concentrate hard. I start the program. We've got some little bit of ein bisschen Grammatik und Kommunikation. Hier, modal werden modal verbs, which we have done before, weiß ich, I know that. Müssen und dürfen. Müssen. This is a must, have to, or a command. Okay, there's things that you've got to do, you have to do, you must do at these government offices. There are no option. Okay. And conjugation. Ich muss, du musst, er, es, sie, man, muss. So remember, er, he, es, it, like a dog or something. Sie, she, man. Because we are coming from English background, some of the people they think, oh, man like Mr. Lukomona, man like Mr. Jonathan. No. Man auf Deutsch, M-A-N-N. Two N's, yeah, for man, masculine. But this man means somebody or one. Okay? Man muss. Okay? For instance, like when you come to Germany here, you're looking for the post office, or you're looking for Bahnhof station. Where can somebody, or where can someone, if my English is correct, where can someone or somebody find the station? Entschuldigung, bitte. Ja, was kann ich für Sie tun? Ja, ich bin neu hier in Hamburg. Wo kann man der Bahnhof finden? Where can somebody find the Bahnhof, which is the station? Okay, if you use general. Or where can I find? Wo kann ich den Bahnhof finden? So, emphasis, sehr wichtig. So, wir müssen, plural. Ihr müsst, addressing plural people. Ihr müsst. You must. Sie müssen. Okay? So you can use sie for plural as well if you remember, and sie as well for respect. No option. Okay? Sie müssen das Formular ausfüllen. You are at the Behörde. They are giving you the form. Sie müssen das Formular ausfüllen. You have to fill out this form. You can't say no. If you don't fill it, you don't get what you want. You don't get your, what is it, your stamp, your card, and stuff. So that is ein Muss. A must. Dürfen. This is simply means to be allowed. Okay? You are allowed. You are not allowed. There are certain things. Okay? Conjugation. Ich darf. Okay? Ich darf. I'm allowed to do whatever you're allowed. Du darfst. Er, es, sie, man darf. Wir dürfen. Er dürft. Er dürft. Sie dürfen. Zum Beispiel, for example, here, we can tell Victoria Standard International, you're not allowed to eat even before you read. Hier darf man nicht essen. Not, they haven't written hier darfst du oder hier dürfen sie nicht essen. They just want to be general. Here, somebody or anybody is not allowed to eat. Then keep your food. Like in the buses in Germany, I think in trains you can eat. Rauchen, there's no cross. This means, oh, if somebody is a smoker, I don't understand German, but it simply means, it looks, I'm allowed. Hier darf man rauchen. Yes, here someone or somebody can smoke. You're gonna find when you come here in German, this is the station. There are two parts of the station, same platform, whether train station or that and that. The bigger part with a shade, a roof, the dach. You are going to find this darf man nicht. But here, this side, okay, same platform stretching from this line, D or the A or the F. Here guys are smoking. So if you come this side, too rauky, they're so small, smelling. Okay? So here you are going to find this shield. Darf man rauchen. Und hier this shield in cross. Hier darf man nicht rauchen. That's it. Hier muss man leise sein. Hier muss man leise sein. Muss man. Hier. Leise bedeutet quiet. Be quiet. Like in hospitals, there are certain places say, oh, you sit here, be quiet, because patients are passing here. Okay. These are the words oder die Wörter, die treffen wir in dieser Lektion. These are the words we're going to meet in this lesson. Oh, look at this. Welcome to Germany. Mein Mann muss immer das Bad putzen. This is a lady, a wife, saying, my husband, okay, or my boyfriend, because man, okay, can mean both boyfriend or married, okay. Remember, if there's a man, we get this, that's what married. So, egal. Mein Mann muss immer das Bad putzen. Always, he must clean the bathroom. Don't just shower or bath and leave. So that's your job. Das ist ein Muss. Das ist eine Regel. Ein Muss. Have to. You don't do it, problems. So, Modalverben im Satz. Modal verbs in sentences. Muss. Sie dürfen. You simply say, start with, of course, pronoun, dann kommt Modalverb. Okay? Am Ende immer das normale Verb. Okay? So differentiate modal verb and a normal verb. So a normal verb is going to come at the end. They, we call them the plain, the ruling verbs in this case are they. Oh, I thought I switched off my phone, sorry. The modal verbs, the ruling verbs are hier in Position 2. Okay, kann sein Position 2, 3 und 4. But importantly, muss, sie dürfen, sie müssen, whatever you put inside here. Okay? Matters the less. Here and I'm ending. I should eat. Okay, should. You remember sollen. Of course, it's not here. Sollen. Das ist ein Modalverb auch. I should eat. Ich soll essen. Ich soll essen. And take note. When, don't say, Mr. Komar, you have used ich. Why are you ending with essen? Take note. When you use a modal verb, okay, a modal verb. It disregards the ich, do mainly. Okay? So air most, just like air, if there's no modal verb, air is going to be different ending here. It's going to be air, house, food. Okay? Do, if there's no modal verb, house, first. Do and st, remember those things. But such laws are counted by the modal verb. Okay? I can even here, I can put ich. 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 Okay? Ich muss einen Antrag ausfüllen. You see, it means the same. I'm not going to say ich muss einen Antrag ausfüllen because I've used ich. No, because Mr. Modal verb has done something. Okay? So take note. That's very important. Why am I emphasizing on this one? This is a common mistake. Okay? A question comes in an exam here. Sie haben die folgenden Modalverben. You have the following verbs. They are going to give you like this. Müssen, dürfen, maybe sollen. Okay? Construct or fill out the proper verb conjugations inside. Remember this rule. When you use modal verb, end with en. En in other verbs. Okay? Maybe the sollen. Sollen mich, which one can I get? Okay. Machen. Okay? Machen, to do. I should make tea. I'm going to start. Ich soll Tee machen. That's it. So remember, modal verbs, they cancel the rule of the ich, du, und. Dann gehen wir weiter. Okay. One important thing that we're going to make is here. You must hear imperative. Imperative, just like in English. Okay? If you remember, those that have done English before in school, imperative was associated or is associated with command. Okay? Command. Do, like for children, when you're calling children. Do, come meet. Do. Okay? Zima. Okay, you're not going to say do comes. Why? That's why they are putting brackets here. They are saying, okay, it's do, it's like you're not showing respect. When you're using the imperatives. Now, what are imperatives? Remember, last time I explained to you, I just want to remind, kommen, spielen, machen. I want to do that. Okay? No more verb. Und da habe ich etwas gesagt. Jeder Verb in Originalform endet mit en. Okay? En. Kommen. Somebody has to tell me, Mr. Come on, one more M. Kommen, spielen. In imperative or in command. Yeah? Remember, I removed this. That's not imperative. The stem here, the main of the verb, brings it to command. Hey, come. I even give an example. You are at a place of work, those that are coming to work, then your boss says, hey, Martin, come. Okay, you don't know each other. It's not good unless you become now friends and you're using do. Okay, so that becomes imperative, imperative, imperative. Spiel. You've taken somebody or a child to the park. She or he was pushing you to go and play. Mama, ich will, ich will. Okay, from wollen, you remember, you know. Okay, to want. This is the model verb. Wollen. The ich becomes ich will feeling. I want to have left to play. Okay. You see, also here we finish en because of volume or view. Okay. So then you go to the part, he or she is not playing. You have got the command voice now. Hey, Anna, bitte spiel. Command. Mach das. Sometimes mach ma. Ma, we know ma is times, isn't it? But in this case, ma means mach ma at one point, don't delay. Okay, mach ma. Spiel ma. Komm ma. Und so weiter. This is what they are talking about. Sehen, from sehen, sieh ma. Okay? Und so weiter. Hier auch. Fahr langsam. Drive what is called slowly. Okay? Drive slowly. Sei, okay? Sei leise. Be quiet. Okay, this is for plural. So, sei leise. Seien Sie leise. Okay, here there's some respect form, but you've got what I'm trying to say. Imperative command. We are going to need something inside. I don't need, Prophet does need to erklären. You know it already. They often they are simply saying, please, in this lesson, take note of how the helfen verb to help changes inside. Du hilfst. Sie hilft. Okay, it's a special verb which changes out during the order and side. Perfect. So, gehen wir weiter mit enter und beholden. Folge 9. Na los. Komm mit. Already. Okay. And you command your friend. You? No. Come mit. Come with me. Na los. Na. You remember this na is just a sign of greeting. Los is to go. Los get ahead sometimes. So, have you Foto 1 hier Deutsch Kurse. Deutsch Kurse, German courses, not just one. That's what they see at the end. The eins as well, different classrooms. Das ist nicht, welche Nummer das ist. Dann 5. Okay. Okay, das ist, ich glaube, Shawarma etwas. Autovermietung. Das Auto, Car, Vermietung, to rent a car. Okay, rent a car. Where are the other photos? Yeah, super. Because the other photos. Nummer 3. Was gibt's hier? Ich glaube, ja, das ist immer noch Team. Was ist hier geschrieben? Führerscheinstelle. Führerscheinstelle. Stelle, I know you remember Stelle is a place. It can be a workplace or anything just. So Führerschein is driving license. Okay, Führerschein. And please, for those who have got driving licenses there, Don't throw them away as you come here for one reason. When you come without driving license and you want to get one here, oh, you're going to cry out of it. You can pay as far as 3,000 euros. That's about $4,000. Too much. But if you got one locally wherever you are, there, oh, you've driven before you got one, you pay solely too. That's a good manung warning. So Nummer 4, okay. Then Nummer 4, Nummer 7, okay. Immer noch Tim und ich glaube Anna. So, München, yeah. By Munich, this is Munich. So bedeutet, okay. Stelle für Bussen. Zug means the station for the buses. Every city, jeder Stadt hat Hauptbahnhof und Zug. Every city has got Hauptbahnhof is, remember, is main central station. Nearby, just across, okay, always supposed to be like 1 minute, maximum 2 minutes walk. Across, for those who don't want trains, okay, Hauptbahnhof mainly is for trains, then across is for buses. So when you hear stop, just know that you are going to take a bus, okay? So Zug München, Warteraum, okay, waiting room, waiting area. You have translated, very good. These are some of the things that we're going to first. Now, let's go. Wir zusammen. Bin hier. 1. Haben Sie einen Führerschein? Das ist eine Frage. When you're getting a job, this is a question in German. Haben Sie einen Führerschein? Okay. Do you have a driving license? Haben Sie ein Auto? Haben Sie ein Auto? You've got to respond accordingly. Very, very, very important. Then, also, here, so much fuel. I just want to talk about Führerschein. If you say no, that's at the place of work, because normally they give you cars, okay? If you don't have one, but you had one back home, okay? You have to erklären. Sie müssen erklären. You have to say it. Hier habe ich nicht, aber zu Hause, in Kenya oder in Liberia oder Zambia, okay, habe ich einen. Or I had. You got, tell your relatives to scan the old copies. That reduces your money to pay. Okay? Because sometimes the company would say, okay, we are going to send you to driving school. Das kostet 3,000 Euro. Aber müssen Sie auch 50% bezahlen. You have to pay 50%, 1,500. That's a lot of money. Okay? To be cutting. A lot of cutting. So, excellency, please build on your vocabulary. That's very important. Okay? Excellency, that comes in Mundlische, in verbal exam. Excellency, explain maybe something. Okay? Ich habe seit 5 Jahren, not seit, that was English, seit 5 Jahren einen Führerschein. Okay? So, you have until now. That's what it means here. Since 5 years, you have had, or I have had, a driving license. Okay? Ich brauche, hier, ich brauche kein Auto und ich kann nicht Auto fahren. Okay? Ich kann nicht Auto fahren. So, it's okay. You are frank. Now, I just talked about this kind of sentence. Ich kann nicht Auto fahren. Kann, coming from können. Konen. Remember? Konen. N, Modal verb. Konen. That's the original. So, ich kann nicht Auto fahren. Like example filling you above. Not ich kann nicht Auto fahren because there's ich. The can has cancelled. Take note of that all the time. You must try. Sehen Sie die Fotos an. Vernibare Verb. Wo sind Lara und Tim? Wann? So, look at the photos. Where are Lara and Tim? And when? Wann? Ordnen Sie die Sätze. So, hier sind the photos, and these are the photos. Okay, so they want to explain. Now we are here, out of the bathroom. Kavusuglu, I don't know. This is Turkish, I'm sure they are leaders of such foods here. Also, they want you to talk about here, where they are. Here, aber den wir zusammen. We are working together. Sie sind am zentralen Omnibusbahnhof. That's the zoo in full, the one I showed you here. Das ist so. Here. Sometimes you'll be asking, then this lady showing you, where are we? Come on. Here. Can use the full name, okay, instead of Noah. So, yeah, I'm saying this because it happened to me a long time, and I got lost going around. This woman wrote this word on a piece of paper. I was in Berlin that time. Got lost, and I passed this place several times. So, wasn't here so a central omnibus Bahnhof. I didn't hear just right there. So this is central omnibus Bahnhof. They are, okay? They are, so because we are answering both in Clara und, so this Z is meaning plural. They are at Zop. Sie wollen ein Busticket kaufen. Bus ticket, you are experts of vocab. Bus ticket, kaufen. Also this sentence, in German, as you read, for instance, you're learning, every sentence you read, try to make sense out of it. What is the rule applying here? The same thing. Sie wollen as modal verb, wollen. Don't worry what is in between. The examiner is going to look at how you end. Sie wollen ein Busticket kaufen. If you move Sie, you put ich, okay, or the do, you're just going to be changing conjugation here. Ich will ein Busticket kaufen. Kaufen is still going to remain the same. Rule already given. Correspondent, let me try to clean up. Okay. Dann, was kommt? Hier. Sie sind auf einem Amt. Okay? Amt. Sie sind auf. Sie sind auf einem Amt. Auf, they are at some office. Now, I want to say something here. Ämter. This is plural for Amt. Okay? For Amt. Without umlaut. Singular. Okay? Amt. Beholden, plural. It's going to be, just look here, singular, beholden. Course moment B10. Let me just clear my, I'm getting some feedback here. I don't know if you're able to get that feedback too. Should I? Okay, I think it's gonna be now sounding better from my side. Okay, I think it's better now. I'm getting feedback. I was getting a feedback. Super. Girlfriend, okay. Hier gleiche. Sie sind auf einem Amt. Ja, I was clearing Amt, singular, okay? They're in an office. Okay, remember when I said, because it's bureau with Amt. Bureau is also office. Amt is a special office, normally to do with governments. Okay? Sie wollen wissen, ist der Führerschein gültig? So, we are in an office. They, that's plural, okay? They want to know. Wissen is to know. Okay? They want to know, is the driving license gültig, is valid? Okay? Is it expired? Or is it valid for this country? You have come with Kenyan, Zambian, Sierra Leonean, Liberian. It's okay. You don't lose nothing. Ask, is this valid to drive in the European Union, in Deutschland? Then they say, okay. You have to do ABC. That's what they're looking at here. Okay. I think that's one of the photos we have seen above. Here, Sie sind bei einer Autovermietung. Okay. They are at a car or vehicle hire. Sie wollen ein Auto mieten. Okay. They want to mieten, remember, to rent, yeah? They want to rent a car. Drei, wollen Sie und vergleichen Sie. Okay, we're not going to listen now. I think we're going to listen in the next one. Let's quickly move. Okay. Okay, I've got CD out here. Wollen Sie noch einmal und korrigieren Sie. Okay, listen once more and correct. Now let's check. Keinen Salzburg. Please, this is a city. Zentralen Omnibusbahnhof. Okay, that's so. 2, 6, 20 Minuten, keinen. Okay. Tim möchte ein Auto mieten und nach Polen fahren. Okay? So, here now, they are simply saying, wollen Sie noch einmal und korrigieren Sie. Meaning in these sentences, we have made mistakes. They want us to correct according to the CD. But don't worry, we're going to listen later. Let's make sense out of what the conversations are. So, Tim möchte, okay? Tim would like to rent a car and drive with it to Poland. We don't know whether it's true or not, but that's the meaning. B. Aber mit einem ausländischen, yeah, mit einem ausländischen Führerschein kann man nur 8 Monate in Deutschland fahren. Okay? So now here, I'm just translating this sentence. But, okay, we, a foreign, ausländischen means foreign, that is foreign country, okay? Ausland, ausländischen. With a foreign Führerschein, driving license. One or somebody, one can only drive in Germany for 8 months. Okay, 8 months, that's what it's meaning. But important here, what we are looking for, your knowledge is modal verb and normal verb am Ende. Say, Tim hat einen internationalen Führerschein. Okay, so this is an example given because they are saying positive. Yeah, this is positive. Tim has an international driving license, but here they are saying no, it's supposed to be keinen. Okay, Tim hat keinen internationalen Führerschein. So, Lara kommt aus der EU, European Union. Sie braucht, sorry, yeah, I didn't say Tim or Lara. Lara kommt aus der EU. Sie for Lara, not respect. Okay, because we're talking about Lara. Sie braucht, that's why the end is with T. Sie braucht einen internationalen Führerschein. Okay, so that comes from the European Union. She needs an international driving license. Okay. Lara möchte, remember the original verb here, modal verb möchten. So now you are talking about Lara. How do you conjugate that? It's all about conjugating the Verben, conjugazione. Take note. That's why always I emphasize to say the verbs, keep them all the time. That coaching I did on YouTube, that coaching, I still remember 25 years, like, plays a bigger role here. Normal verbs, and if you understand the normal verbs, you come to the modal verbs. If you understand the behavior of können, möchten, these modal verbs, sollen, dürfen, it's the same behavior. That's the beauty about it. It's the same, the behavior is the same. So normal verbs, keep running them. Whether you like it or not, they are coming in your test or exam, both at A1, A2. Modal verbs, master them. You master one or two, you have mastered everything. That's it. And when they bring in an exam, it's going to be maybe mixed normal verbs and modal verben. Füllen Sie out, ergänzen Sie, fill out, conjugate them. Just that. There's no way you can tell something that you've had in your hands, and you know that it's the one which plays a role in you passing that paper. So, Lara möchte, where was I? Lara, okay, we've done that here. Lara möchte ein Auto kaufen. Lara would like or wants to buy a car. We don't know, yes or no. F. Aber sie bekommt, because of she, sie bekommt kein Auto. Yeah, but she doesn't get a car. Schade, the German says schade, meaning too bad. Sie ist so jung. Oh, so jung. She is too young. Maybe she should be 50, I think. Is it 16 they get here? Or 18? Sie ist so jung. Sie ist est. Oh, Jahre alt. This is a false sentence because they are saying she is too young. Est means only. Remember, she is only 21 years old. But if somebody is 21, that's a future child. Okay, so we're going to figure out the correct age. But you got they, meaning they, sie können. Before you even see the end, just know that there is some verb here described the modal verb. Sie können den Bus nehmen. Okay, so now sie können, of course, please don't say, hey, how come she? We are saying können. No, now they have come back in this case to plural. Both guys, remember there are two. Okay, Tim is a foreigner. He has got no license to even, take the future. So now, who can, maybe Tim hasn't done his documents properly, but they need to go maybe from Manova to Bayern or something. So, who has got the right? The one who is in the European Union, which is the lady. So now, plural here, since she can't hire, sie können den Bus nehmen. That is both. They can take the bus. Sie können den Bus nehmen. Die Fahrt dauert nur 9 Stunden. Oh my goodness, that's too long. Die Fahrt, that is from fahren, yeah, fahren, meaning the journey. Okay, the journey dauert lasts from dauern, that's the original. Because you're talking about it, so dauert. Die Fahrt dauert nur 9 Stunden. Somebody saying only 9 hours. That's quite long. 9 Stunden. Lara und Tim kaufen Fahrkarten im Zoo. Also im Zimmer ohne Balkon. Okay, Zimmer ohne Balkon. Okay, it's funny. So, Lara und Tim kaufen Fahrkarten. Was? It's a funny part. Fahrkarten, these tickets, yeah? Fahrkarten, du kannst mit den Bus, der Zug oder kleines Schiff benutzen. So, with this kind of cards, that's a bit with Germany. You buy one card for the OCT, you can buy Tageskarte. Tageskarte means day card. You can use it from whatever time to tomorrow 04 a.m. So you can use the bus, you can use the train, the tube, you can use a ship, okay? But you can't use a plane. So, Lara und Tim kaufen Fahrkarten in Zoo. So they are buying in Zoo, inside their shops, in the Zoo. There are beautiful shops and stuff, and that station. Also in English. At Zimmer on a Balkon. I think this is the name of what's this? The name of the shop they are buying the Fahrkarte. Because shops they get licenses to sell the tickets on behalf of the top company or the train station and stuff, so forth. So that is the situation. Now, yes, emphasis comes. What I was talking about. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. So, Sie müssen einen Antrag ausfüllen. Was bedeutet Antrag? Hier, Antrag, das heißt ein Formular, das ist ein Antrag. Okay. Ein Formular ausfüllen, Antrag, die Application Form. Das heißt Antrag. Okay. Nicht Vertrag, das heißt Contract. Aber Antrag, das etwas Application Form. When you're looking for something, immer musst du etwas ausfüllen. Vorname, Nachname, Geburtsort, Geburtstag, Stadt, Postleitzahl und. Okay, das heißt Antrag. So, A1. Tim braucht den internationalen Führerschein. Ja, ich glaube, Tim kommt aus Kanada. Ja, Kanada haben wir etwas so gelesen aus Kanada. So, ihr braucht den internationalen Führerschein in Deutschland. Das heißt, er kann, okay, nach Spanien, Niederlande, Frankreich, Schweiz, Belgium, Polen und. In ganz europäische Länder fahren. Okay, you see, I used er kann is a modal verb. Er kann. I mentioned a lot of countries where, but at the end I throw fahren, the verb, like the row here. Okay? Perfect. So, ordnen Sie zu. Okay, das Bild ist nicht so klar, aber kein Problem. Okay, so was haben wir hier? Haben wir A, ja, B und C. A, B und C. So, was passt? Ordnen Sie zu, that's what we want. Was passt hier? Okay, was passt hier? Oder was passt zusammen? Er muss einen Antrag ausfüllen. B. Kommt B her? Er muss nicht, okay, dürfen. Hier nicht dürfen. Allowed. Remember, dürfen is allowed. Muss, das ist ein Muss. Ohne das geht nicht. That is a must. Without that, he keeps riding a bicycle. No Führerschein. Hier, er muss einen kanadischen Führerschein haben. Aha. You see? Oh, he has got. He must have a Canadian, what is called, license. Muss und haben. Er muss einen kanadischen Führerschein haben. Okay. Maybe he has negotiated. He wants to pay less. That's why we are saying it's a must. I'm not saying that when you're coming from Zambia, Kenya, or Liberia, or elsewhere, it's a must. You have to have it. Unless you are saying, no, please, I want to pay little money for that driving license. Then you must have your original home Führerschein. So, ihr muss einen Canadian Führerschein haben. So, I think this is, yeah, this is a Führerschein from Canada. Das kommt hier. Yes. Ontario. Genau, das ist geschrieben. Ontario, das ist Kanada. So. Er muss den Ausweis, am Ende kommt das Verb. Am Ende. Er muss den Ausweis, den Führerschein und ein Foto mitbringen. Mitbringen, trennbare verb, a splittable verb. You can imagine how modal verbs are strong. Even splittable verbs, they don't exist in this case. We just combine them. Mitbringen. So, meaning, das heißt, he must bring den Ausweis, Ausweis means passport, den Führerschein und ein Foto mitbringen. Dann alles geht gut. So. All these jargons, what you are learning here is only one thing: positioning, positioning, or das Verb, wo liegt das Verb, Modal Verb, muss, plus andere Verb. That's fast. Plus new words, that's all. Warum jemand schreibt hier, muss, ich muss, du musst, haben wir gemacht. And everything becomes easy. Alles geht einfach. Easy, einfach. B. Bei der Führerscheinstelle, yes. Okay, Punkt, full stop. So, at the driving license station or office, hören Sie und hören Sie, we are going to listen in the next one, what they are discussing at the station, the questions differently, okay? By the affirmation state, the questions they are asking him, how he's responding. Guten Tag, ich brauche, I think it's Tom speaking, I make the bigger voice. Guten Tag, ich brauche den internationalen Führerschein. Was muss ich da machen? Was muss ich da machen? Sie müssen einen Antrag ausfüllen. So that's what it's like from. Fill out, then we continue. Varianten, viele Papiere mitbringen, a lot of paper to bring with, mitbringen, remember, bringen, there's only bringen, which is bring. Mitbringen, bring with. Okay, there are two different words. Einen Antrag unterschreiben, einen Antrag unterschreiben, that is signature, okay? You have to put a signature at the end. 15 Euro bar bezahlen. Germany is not expensive, I'm telling you. Only driving licenses, when you go, these are private things. They are not even owned by the government. You do everything, then they give you a document. Go and find, what is it called? A driving school. That's where you go to nowadays, guys. This is the only business Germans feel comfortable with. School money. That's small driving school. Small class in the corner there, you can wonder, hey, in Kenya, in Zambia, driving schools are big. In Liberia, but here. When he mentions the price, oh, then you know it's coming. Okay. So, okay. We have emphasized already. That's right. Eine Fahrkarte kaufen. Eine Fahrkarte kaufen. One. Okay, remember up we said Sie kaufen Fahrkarten with N. They are buying, yeah? They are buying different or plural. Okay, maybe one for each. Eine Fahrkarte kaufen. And you can also buy one ticket for both. That's more expensive, of course. Heißt Gruppenkarte. Gruppenkarte. Group card. Okay? Was ist richtig? Hören Sie und crossen Sie an. Okay. I wish we had a CD today, but let's cruise. We're gonna play it nicely tomorrow. Eins. Der Mann versteht, okay, der Mann, okay, they're talking about this. Now it's not team and stuff, okay? Der Mann versteht, interested in, from verstehen. Why versteht? We're talking about the third person. Der Mann versteht nicht gut Deutsch, den Automaten nicht. Automaten, it's this one. Okay, that's what it is called, the machine. It's normal. You can be in Hamburg, different system. In Munich, andere System. In Dresden, no. So man muss fragen. So you have to ask. So we don't know the correct, but the man versteht, verstehen, from verstehen, that's hard to understand. So it can either be the man doesn't understand good Dutch or doesn't understand this machine, the bottom, but where to buy the tickets from. So der Fahrkartenautomat, okay, der Fahrkartenautomat, of course, automat, let me just clear this. Don't get confused. Automat can mean anything. Can mean automat for money, for that and that. But now here they're just being specific. They are Fahrkarten. So this one is specifically only nur for tickets. Nur for Fahrkarten. Okay? So der Fahrkartenautomat funktioniert nicht. So two things. Either this automat, Fahrkartenautomat, is working, functioning or not functioning. So, but we are going to hear from the CD. Der Mann bekommt eine Fahrkarte. Der Mann bekommt keine Fahrkarte. So you understand. One of the two. The man bekommt, receives, okay, or gets at the end. I'm sure the lady is German, I can see she showed him everything. Der Mann bekommt eine Fahrkarte. Maybe you can choose that one. Aber nicht mal wollen wir unsere CD. You see what we are doing here? It's just neue vocal. Since already you understand this rule, okay? So, was kommt? Nur neue Wörter or new words. So, pick them. This is your topic, whether I like it or not. This is your topic. It will catch you as you come here. It's going to help you as you come here. Very important. Not all the time you're going to be with somebody to buy faculty. Of course, you can't just arrive today. The car is given to you. Probably, you're going to get a car after 2 weeks. What do you do in these 2 weeks? Are you going to be living in the house? Not traveling, because that's the time before you even become busy with work. Travel, discover Hamburg, buy what is called a national ticket. You start off on Friday, southern of Germany, north, east, west, central stuff. You get that feeling before you get a job. So this topic is very wichtig oder sehr, sehr wichtig. Hören Sie noch einmal und ordnen Sie zu. Okay, we are going to check. Bezahlen, das bedeutet to pay. Bezahlen. Erwachsener means adults. The tickets for adults, for Kinder as well. Okay? Kind auswählen. Wählen Umlaut hier. Das bedeutet, from that, this is automat. There are so many functions. That is true. That's richtig. Okay. Today now you can press English, Französisch, you to French and stuff, Arabic, but you've got to know German. So you can press what you want to buy for adults. The Erwachsene gives ein Fenster or that gives a window. Oder kaufst du for Kinder oder Kind, for child. Auswählen. So you have to choose. press that button. Das Ziel wählen. Okay, das Ziel wählen. Das Ziel, was bedeutet Ziel? Ziel, target, where you are going to. Okay, just like you are learning German. For your Ziel, what's your Ziel? Nach Deutschland kommen oder reichen. So you are learning German to get to Germany. That's your Ziel. Also here they are saying, if you are in Munich, where are you going? Is it within Munich? Even within Munich, there are stops. Okay, constituency, another constituency, another. Egal muss man auswählen. So, oder wählen. Okay, here they say auswählen. Choose out. Okay, choose from. Why they are saying auswählen? Let me just say before you get confused. Here auswählen, here no auswählen. Because there are two options at the same time. That's why they're saying choose out one. But here, that's still very, they're not together. There's one here, one there, one there, one there, one there. So you click, oh, I'm going here. Okay, that's the difference. Die Fahrkarte und das welche Geld nehmen. Die Fahrkarte und das welche Geld nehmen. That's the so new words, please. You have to be keeping those things very important. This means change. Zum Beispiel oder Beispiel. Okay? Du gibst 10 Euro hier und Fahrkarte kostet 52 Euro. Dann, du brauchst welches Geld. Change has to come down. Okay? So many times it happens. People who come new here, they can't read the figures because what it is, when you click and stuff, you can check the regions. Am I going to, is it region A to B or region A to C? And guess what? Some people, they just press, they don't take the country German, they put in 10 euros, okay? And they are going like that. There are people here, they are good penner, those who don't want to lead a good life, they sleep on stations and this is their business with a sack. They're just collecting, like in a casino, the coins that were not picked, they change. So take note. Die Fahrkarte und das welche Geld nehmen. Die Fahrkarte stempeln. Stempeln. Okay. Stempel on an N. Stempel, that's the stamp. Okay, that's the machine. Stempeln, have it stamped. Okay, actually now. Now I can see this place must be, it's not going to be Hamburg, because in Hamburg we don't stamp. Hamburg we just keep it. Berlin, you stamp. Die Fahrkarte stempeln. Das heißt, du kaufst hier, musst du nicht so direkt gehen. Don't go. There's a place, small machine, you enter, you buy, you stamp it. Time, it gives you the stamp. Time bought, yeah, just time and date, very good. So that, because you know, the world is clever. I don't know whether I can call it clever, okay? This used to be, I think it's still big business, especially in Hamburg, but before even in other cities where they don't stamp. This card, if you are buying a card for one way, okay, from one place to the other, they value it to say it can only, this card can only last, if it's outside, let's say Hamburg, it can only last 10 hours or 15 hours in terms of counting. 1 hour, 2 hours, and so. Now, what happens is some people could buy, a genuine person buys it from Hamburg, arrives Berlin. Then at the station in Berlin, there are people asking, do you have Fahrkarte? So you don't want to use it You just give these people. They are collecting. You can collect 100 cards. Then goes back to Hamburg and stands at the station. Please, okay, don't buy, for instance, 10 euros ticket. Me, I'm selling 5 euros half, and people are rushing. You can imagine, instead of going to the automat. It is very common business. That's why Berlin cities, they're clever. It's a federal state. They said, we're losing too much money. So you have to stamp it. If you buy it from another person, they'll just say, this card was used some hours ago. Zerbisti, you are here, check. You are interested, call and ask people around. Do I have to stamp this card or not? They will tell you, oh, Moses, if you don't stamp your on a train, there's no date shown, or date, I think it's also there. Time, they charge you 60 euros. That's a lot of money. Okay? They think you have bought it from somebody, or you picked it from the ground, somebody dropped it, you didn't pay for it. So these are good warnings. Difficult stampern. So, the Zima, okay? Zima from Zihen. That's a command now we talked about. So here, du siehst Zima. Du kommst mit, komm mit, commands on the eins. Komm mit. Gibt ein CD hier. Okay. Holen Sie und ordnen Sie zu. Zu ordnen. Bring. You see, all these are commands from bringen, gehen, sehen, kommen, warten. Okay? These are commands. Do. This should be your friend. Definitely. Do. Zima. Da vorne, da. Okay. Da. Da also can be there. Okay. With a dot. Da vorne. Vorne means in front. Da vorne ist ein Auto Vermietung. Yeah, they are friends. In fact, I'm sure this is Tim and this lady. Do. Zima. Look at once. There in front is a car Vermietung or a car rent place. Da gehen wir jetzt. Okay, da, that's there. Da gehen wir jetzt hin. Okay, hin. Hingehen. Hingehen. What's the difference between gehen and hingehen? There are two. Gehen is to go. Hingehen to go there. Okay, gehen. There are people who just go gehen without a target. But hingehen means a target. You've got a target point. That's why we say if you don't have a target, you just want to go outside, you say, hey, Evans, bus max 2, each gear routes. I'm going out. I don't know where I'm going to. But if somebody told me, hey, Evans, must do some parts gehen, maybe I complained with my former problem since I pulled out my tooth. It's no longer a problem. I complained that Science Mason, you remember Science Mason? He wants to, hey, Evans is always scared. He's going to call me following day. Yeah, Evans, und I'm going to say, ich gehe dort oder dahin. Then he knows I'm going there, specifically to the doctor. That's the difference, okay? So, take note of that. Da gehen wir jetzt hin und fragen. Of course, na los, okay? Mit Don't know, come, I think it has to be come meet. Now, Los, come meet, come with me. Yeah, gleich, gleich. Yeah, soon. Du schon. Hmm? Okay, let's make sense out of it. Ja, gleich. Bring du schon. Nein. Warte, warte, du schon. Okay, du schon. These two, they make sense. You listen. Ich will noch schnell in den Laden da. Aha. So, this person, I don't know if they said it, she's, or he is responding, she or he. Ich will noch schnell in den Laden da. So, this guy, one person was saying, there is the place to hire the car. Okay? Now, let's go. Okay? Now, let's come with. Then the other person said, no, before we go there, I want to go schnell in the shop. Okay? Ich will noch schnell in den Laden da. Das bedeutet, maybe this person has to use here, ja gleich, warte, wait. Because I want to go to the other shop. Ich habe so einen Hunger. Aha. So this person wants to buy first some food, or sie oder hat einen Hunger. Okay, Tim. So that was Tim talking all along. Okay, Tim. Okay. Geh mal. Geh. I'm just guessing, but this is good guesswork. Okay, Tim. Geh mal. Meaning go. Buy your food, whatever. Geh mal. Ein Wasser für mich mit. Aha. So where you are buying food, bring ein Wasser für mich mit. Mit bringen. Okay, mit bringen. Buy and take it. Bring it. Sehr interessiert, interesting. So what are we learning here? Was learning here? Nur command. Wann benutzt man command? When you use command for friends or for people you live with, or in the army, okay, or in police for juniors. But here we are not talking about police owned staff. Because moment. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just running like this. The next session I'm going to give you some interactive 20 minutes. Let's try to hit the style. Okay. Okay, right, here. Was soll Tim alles machen? Was soll Tim alles machen? You see, it's my interest. Und okay, sollen. It comes from sollen. Like in bad English, I can say, what everything should Tim do? Was soll Tim alles machen? Best English speakers can speak a constructed sentence. Okay, was soll Tim alles machen? My interest is here, relationship. Modalverb und normale Verb. Was sagt Lara? Schreiben Sie. Okay. So here, take it as your homework. Please don't submit. Just try to think about it. you are just going to apply was handgelernt, what you have learned. Zu weiterfahren und Lilly abholen. Okay? Was sollte ich alles machen? So, I'll give you a tip. You can start hier gegeben. Fahr zu Walter und Lilly abholen. Okay? So, Walter fahren und Lilly abholen. Die Hausaufgaben machen. You know this Hausaufgaben machen. Homework. You do homework. So, now take note here. Wie immer I say, in your exam, okay, any exam in Germany, which is not common, you know, especially in our beautiful continent of Africa, we write exams without examples, but in Germany, you are given examples. Even in mathematics, biology, there will be an example 1, for example, something, then you start following. So, follow the example. Here, the example given is command, okay? So, fahr zu Walter und Lilly abholen. That's how it's going to be. Okay? Und Lilly abholen. So, die Hausaufgaben machen. So, what's the verb being used here? Machen. So, mach here. You start with mach, you move here. Remember? Command. Yeah, that's the example here. Command. Mach die Hausaufgaben. Einen Kaffee mitbringen. Mitbringen. This is your verb. How are you going to split it? Start with a command. Bring, okay? Bring, so you take off meat and an. Bring, kommt hier. Bring einen Kaffee at the end mit. Und, because this, und hier, leise sein. Und leise sein. Check. Here. Start somewhere. Und leise sein is going to be und sei leise. Be quiet. Und be quiet. Just that. Command in application. Lilly die Mathe-Übung erklären. Mathe-Übung, no, Übung is work. Mathematics work. Whether it was homework or what. Erklären, to clear out, you have to make certain points clear. Because it's mandatory here as a parent, help your children, okay, with anything, or homework, or work. Okay? So, erklären, you have to make the command. So, take this one as your homework und eine E-Mail an die Lehrerin schreiben. Take this one, think about it as your homework. These two, how do you command? Like in this situation. Quickly, schnell, before we conclude. In der Klasse, if you like it or not, you're gonna be there. Was sagt der Lehrer? What says? What is the Lehrer? The teacher saying. It's the same, don't forget, in German. Okay? What says and progressive. What is he saying? Was sagt der Lehrer? Hören Sie und kreuzen Sie an. Yeah. Seid bitte nicht so laut. Seid bitte. Seid, remember seid works when you're talking to a group, isn't it? Okay? Seid bitte nicht so laut. Please be not so loud. Please don't be so loud. Macht doch die Handys aus. Macht doch die Handys aus. Why macht? Okay, is using in the background here. Okay, you are expressing to plural, which you know. Macht doch die Handys aus. Aus, machen, the Handys, phones. Schließt, hier, schließt bitte die Bücher. Schließt bitte die Bücher. Close the books. Here, öffnet bitte die Bücher. Now it changes. Open the books. Here, hört doch bitte zu. Zu hören. Hört doch bitte zu. Meaning, listen to me. Is teaching maybe make noise. Lest bitte den Text. Read the text. Steht bitte nicht auf. You know this? Aufstehen. Meaning, don't stand up. Look at the catastrophe in this class. Okay? Now, remember, I'm saying he's communicating using in the background here. Okay? If you don't want to use here, I always tell the students, go, okay, with the most simple one, Z. Z also, okay? Z. So if you bring in Z, all these verbs are going to change. All these are going to change. This is going to be stehen Sie bitte nicht auf. You get the point? And it becomes easy. That's the secret. If you can't conjugate, run back to the Z plural, okay? Stehen Sie bitte auf. Hören Sie doch bitte zu. Lesen Sie bitte den Text. Öffnen Sie bitte die Bücher. And so on. And so on. Machen Sie doch die Handys aus. Seien Sie bitte nicht so laut. That's it. That's it. That's it. Command, command, command. We have done command, command, command. B. Was sollen die anderen in Ihrem Kurs tun? Okay, that's a question. Schreiben Sie mit Ihrer Partnerin, Ihrem Partner 3 Sätze. Okay. This, of course, we do in the exercises. Always end when you see this one is got. I hope you received this document. Yeah, very good. It's good. Nice question. So we select. So work from here. Perfect. So please, that document you have been given, I'm sure you got it already on the group. I've got 2 minutes. We are going to close, and we are going to come. You apply now for the visa. Very, very important topic. To be done, not to be done. Exactly. So I'm going to end here. Okay. End it here. You have to start. Okay. You go. Let's see. We're gonna get 1, 2, 3, Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's good. So only 4 parts. Then comes this. Okay. Now let me check. Process HP. Process it. Please practice this. Okay, this we have done. Practice this. It, do, most. Okay, it's just verb conjugations. Yeah, do with most. Do this one. Schreiben Sie Sätze und ergänzen Sie Tabelle. Sie does formula. Yeah. Bitte do this one as well, not more. Okay, not more. Just these two. Please check your document. Das heißt 104 Seite, 104 page. You're gonna do that. Okay. So, 1 second, please don't go away. Where can I get part? Down. Okay. Can I open my machine here? Here we go. Super. So now, course Friday. Like I said, just for this week, today we have to meet. We have to meet. Just can we meet on Sunday? Is it okay with you? No posting matters. Sunday, same evening. I had expressed this intention that was last week. Yeah, last week. Sunday is okay. Mr. Moses, what was the discussion? Mr. Moses, Mr. Nkuba.
I thought it was Saturday.
Saturday or Sunday?
It's Fridays, so you have to come Fridays and Saturday, not Sunday.
Not Sunday, yeah? What time was that? In the evening?
Just the same time.
Same time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we have to meet tomorrow. But if tomorrow becomes, because tomorrow I'm traveling, I don't time, but evening. If tomorrow doesn't happen, is Sunday okay?
I don't. It might be okay to me, but I don't know about the students. So.
Okay. Let me say this, students. Yeah, I don't want to disturb your Saturday. I'm going to give an invitation. Mr. Mukua, please also inbox me on WhatsApp so that, because I saw today I communicated to officers there. They were all offline. I was even scared that maybe this class is offline. So Mr. Mike responded.
All right.
So students, if we don't meet tomorrow, I'm going to make an invitation of I'm going to be in 2 different cities. I'm going to notify you, let's say by 15 hours. Okay? By 15 hours, you would have known whether we are in class. If not, then we can congest next week. We can run Monday to Friday if we miss today. Of course, let me just say we are going to throw it maybe to a Monday, something like that. But I will indicate if we don't do it tomorrow, definitely Monday we have to continue this chapter. Okay, so vielen Dank. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend und schönes Wochenende. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.